ladies, I'm Laura Vitale. Today we're using up the last of our corned beef and making some Reubens. Reubens are really easy, they're really delicious. It is a very classic sandwich made up of rye bread, some kind of corned beef, and usually sauerkraut and Thousand Island dressing. You can't get easier than that, but you know what makes this better? Homemade Thousand Island dressing. Thousand Island dressing is simple and easy. It's really just a mix of, let me show you what I like. Mayo, ketchup, sweet relish, a little bit of vinegar, grated onion, grated garlic, salt, and sugar. That is what Thousand Island dressing is made of, and you can use it as a spread for sandwiches or as an actual salad dressing, which I actually never do, but it's great to layer in sandwiches, dip, whatever you want to do. So what you'll need additionally is your corned beef. This is the last of my corned beef, nice and thin layers, nice and thin slices. So good. We ate the entire thing between the day of when I made it and then the hash. What else did I do with it? Yeah, just the hash and that. It's all gone. So, very excited. Then you need some sauerkraut. Make sure that you drain your sauerkraut. You don't want it to be like a sopping mess in your sandwich, right? Then you need some rye bread, whatever you like. Joe picked this up for us and it's really delicious. It's just a simple rye bread. And you need some Swiss cheese. Doesn't get easier than that. Let's get going on the dressing. You're basically gonna mix everything together, right? So the one thing that I think really makes this super delicious is the grated onion. It's not chopped. It's literally like onion juice that you grate. You need about a tablespoon's worth and you add it in there and it just makes for the most magical situation ever. And then you just basically mix all of this together and it just turns into the most delightful thing on the planet. I love it. You can use chopped up like bread and butter pickles, or you can just use sweet relish, whatever your heart desires. Always give it a taste. Now, that is, wow, that's so phenomenal. You're gonna wanna eat that with a spoon. Really, really fantastic. And if you wanted to, you can make this ahead, pop it in the fridge, and then the flavors get even better. But trust me, this is the best Thousand Island dressing ever. It's not flat. So many Thousand Island dressings are literally just so flat and sweet, and there's nothing there. Not that one. That one's tangy, tiny bit sweet, but not really, and just phenomenal. Then you take your rye bread, right? And you're going to put some butter on the outside of both slices. Be generous because I want this to really get nice and golden and crispy. Then you take a little bit of your Thousand Island dressing. I like to do a thin layer on both sides. If you do a thin layer on both sides, then every bite is delightfully delicious. Do you know what I mean? If you do one thick layer on one side, then it just becomes gloopy and like a mess, and I just not in that. And then you can do the cheese however your heart desires. I kind of tend to do it in the middle, so I'll do a few slices of our corned beef. Then you do some sauerkraut. This is my best friend Bree's favorite sandwich, so I'm going to dedicate this to her. A Reuben for my Ruby friend. Beautiful. And then I like to do 2 slices of cheese. It's delicious. And then you put the lid on. Now, I am going to grill all this up because I want this to be gorgeous and golden brown and the cheese to be melted. But you know, some people don't like their Reuben hot. They like it cold, like a deli sandwich. I mean, I don't know those people, but that's what I'm told. So I'm going to do another one. And then when it's ready, I'm going to show you what it looks like. And it is going to be delightful. Trust you me. These look seriously delish. I am ready. Look at that. Look at that golden, gorgeous crust, right? Now you can do a Reuben stacked up mile high. Not that exciting in life because I know it would go everywhere if I did that. I'm gross. And when I eat this, I like to have a little more Thousand Island to do one of these situations. This is the best part. that with the crunchy bread. Wow. Wow. That is so hard to beat because of that. Trust you me, make this recipe. You will be forever thankful. It's the best. That dressing. LauraInthekitchen.com for the recipe. Hope you can just spend time with me. I'll see you next time. Bye.